Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is April and today I'm going to be showing you a bit of a mini haul that I did today. I didn't really get a lot. We did end up going to Hobby Lobby and getting a few items. I actually got another set of items that went along with these two new items you're seeing in front of me right now. But I'm gonna save that for another video when I get the supplies for that video, which is going to be kind of a practice for me, to be honest with you, for school, I guess you can say. But today here I have a sketch and illustrations pen set because I'll probably get it later in the video. My glass pen set is perfectly fine, but the pen is broken, and that made me really sad because I actually use this a lot. And I have something a little special, which is workable fix-it, which I'll go into details later on in today's video. And I would like to do a few sketches. I like to do a few sketches first and mainly focus on the illustration and sketch pen sets. I haven't used ink in almost a month since my glass pen broke. Before we get started, guys, please like and subscribe. It will definitely help me grow. And honestly, if you just want to see more art content, that is perfectly fine too. Ignore my hands, my iPad's in front of me. That's how I get all of my references. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I actually did a first test run on this behind camera, and to say the least, this smells like paint. So this is gonna be the last time I'm doing this on camera, at least for right now. This is the last time I'm doing this on camera because it's strong. It says on the back, ideal conditions for in a well-ventilated area. I don't know what they mean by well-ventilated, but my door is looking kind of closed, but it's not going to be spraying a lot. And I need to let it dry for about 10 to 15 minutes. So, whatever. So I do my little Sona, Sona, I guess. Yeah, my Sona. And we're going to see if she will smudge or not. So Jesus Christ, oh my God. So we're gonna wait till 15 minutes for that. So yeah, I'll see you in 15 minutes when this is done. So I ended up waiting an entire day because I got really tired, I got really sleepy. So again, apologies for changing lighting. But this is the little chibi I drew of me, which I sprayed with the workable fix-it. And I'm going to... It's not smudging, which is really good. It's not smudging at all. So I might just use this on all of my, maybe not that one, on all of my drawings here. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so ooh, something smells really good. I think it's almost cooking downstairs. But I did have to use kind of a towel to like block it. Like you can do this in your room, but I do recommend making sure your door is open or something like that. My door is open, so or making your open. So yeah, I did enjoy the spray. The spray was pretty good. It did stop all the smudging. You do need to wait for it to like not smudge, but I did accidentally get it on my Superman ticket. I'm so sad. Yeah, it works. So let's get on to with the pins. Okay, so I started with a reference, and my reference being Pink Panthers, which is probably one of my favorite artists I've been listening to lately. I found this on Pinterest, of course, where I find all my references, and I just started sketching out her face and her body. If you're wondering what type of materials I'm using and their names, they'll all be listed in the description box below, or maybe in a pinned comment. I don't know. I'm not sure how well the audio is. I'm recording on my iPad because my phone cannot handle CapCut, but this little itty iPad can. So I'm finally going in with the ink after finishing the rough sketch, and I will say the ink is very nice, but the nibs constantly run out of ink like very fast in my opinion. But I guess it's the way that I'm holding it, and the type of nib that I have as well is pretty tiny, because it was kind of hard to like get rid of like each nib. Cross hatching was honestly really fun with this medium. I did have a lot of fun using it. Also, the handle is really plasticky, so it was kind of uncomfortable with my hand after a long time. But other than that, I really didn't have any complaints, so I just went in and kind of just add a little decoration to the little sides and stuff like that. Also got a side view of me drawing this. Going into the next piece, there's this cute reference of a scene girl kind of laying on her stomach, which I've been wanting to do for a very long time. So I was thinking, hey, since I'm doing a new medium and I've been wanting to do this reference for a long time, might as well do it now. So I guidelined out the nose and the face. The face did come out a little wonky. The way that her head, it is tilted to the side instead of facing forward. So it's not on par with the reference, but I don't think it takes away from it. I think it adds a little bit of charm to it. I did like her cute little braces. Those were adorable. And I also like her hair. Like, scene hair has to be one of like the best hairstyles I've seen come back into relevancy nowadays. I also like her cute little striped outfit. It was super adorable. I did enjoy inking her out. Like, this was probably one of my favorite pieces I've done so far. I'm probably gonna say that very often, but I genuinely did enjoying it. Going in with the inking, cross hatching was pretty, I wouldn't say hard, but interesting to say the least, because she did have a lot of shadows and values on it, but also a lot of bright parts. And the ink nib kept giving out a lot of ink, especially on that right side of her eye, and the shading that I tried to do there. She gave off a lot of ink, and it kind of splattered everywhere a little bit, made it messy instead of giving the fine lines I was hoping for. But I think I ended up making it work by kind of like going off to the side and like testing it and stuff like that. I also did a time lapse. Really weird here, because I use a time lapse feature on my iPhone instead of just recording it and then time lapsing it here to save storage. So it does look a little wispy because I did slow it down in editing, so you can kind of see what I'm doing instead of going super duper fast and not making any look of sense. I go in and I draw the folds of her outfit, and honestly I did really enjoy using this pen. I also went in with the paintbrush for highlights as well, and I also went in and started to cut some of it to put into my sketchbook. I didn't do Pink Pantheress. I'm gonna do that for my TikTok, but I did do the scene girl and put her in my sketchbook. I did have to cut off a little bit of her for to fit in the sketchbook. I went in with my Ohuhu marker and colored it in because my alcohol markers decided my acrylic marker decided that they don't want to work today, so I ended up going in with that. And I also went in with ink to make it pop a little bit, and yeah, that's how it turned out. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. I'm so glad you guys decided to tune in and watch me use the my new ink pen, which I'm so happy with. I really enjoyed it, and I think it's pretty good for what it was worth. The only problem that I have with it though is the fact that it's pretty scratchy when you use it, and I hate when they put the ink tops and they have this little cover that doesn't slide off with the rest of it. It makes me extremely mad. But I did enjoy how some of the sketches came out, and the pieces I did, especially this one. This is probably something that I feel really proud of, even though I didn't really ink it out fully. I do love it very much. Again, thank you so much for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you want some more art content. If you want to see any sort of videos dealing with art, don't be afraid to ask in the comment section. My socials are in my channel description and description of this video. All the materials I use are in the description of this video as well. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye.